About a decade ago, I was a client at Trillium, both Portland and Corvallis campus, and it was one of the darkest times of my entire life, I think. And if I hadn't received those life-changing services at that time, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here at all. My mental health journey has been like long and ongoing, right? Like I don't feel like that ever ends for me. And it started, I think, probably when I was 11 or 12 and continues to this day, you know? And I think the tools that I gained at Trillium, it was like the beginning of that toolbox for me, right? Like that was kind of what set me up for success. And ever since then, you know, like I said, it's an ongoing thing. I've just been adding to that over the years throughout college, throughout my work, throughout my professional life. My best tool, like to this day, is exercise. And I've always been a runner and I've always been a lifter. Recently I've gotten into kickboxing, which is just an incredible release for like my day and the stress of my work and my, you know, everything going on in my life. Since coming to Bend, I started my undergrad here at Central Oregon Community College, and I have gone on to get my Bachelor's of Science in Psychology at OSU Cascades. My work with Trillium and volunteering definitely inspired that here and getting into the psychology program here. I'm graduating in June and I am a social worker here in Bend. A lot of my work involves aspects of mental health and helping folks find safety and teaching them tools that I've learned over the years and, you know, just supporting my clients however they need. It's really cool to be able to see a piece of myself in my clients when I'm helping them and think and look into their situation and think, what would I have needed in this situation when I was younger or, you know, in mid-adolescence, mid-20s, and be able to turn right around and give that help now that I have the foundation laid. You know, I feel like I have the education and I have the lived experience and I have the tools. If my younger self walked into my office, I would do as I do now with the kiddos and, you know, get down and on their level and just talk to her and, you know, tell her she's not alone and that there's help and support and resources and that these things can be achieved, you know, stability and having a safe place to live and having a fulfilling life. Even though you're going through all these things in the moment, it's achievable. Going through what I've gone through and being where I am now and being a social worker, you know, doing that like full circle from like on the receiving end of services to now having gone through the school necessary to provide services. I would love to essentially work myself out of a job. I would like to see, you know, violence in our community like drastically reduced. I would love to see the stigma around mental illness gone. I would love to, you know, see our communities really coming together to support these things. And by having this job and by working in my community, I'm working to prevent that. I'm really working to be that change.